everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week I wanted to do something a little different. I just wanted to sit down in front of my camera and talk to you guys because I have a lot of stuff going on in my life right now, and I just wanted to take a second to be able to talk to you guys and kind of relax and make a more chill video. If you are new to my channel and you want to see more videos, make sure you subscribe. I post every single Wednesday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So I just want to jump right into the video because I have a ton of stuff to tell you guys and I'm super excited. So let's get started. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you might have noticed that I was in San Francisco this past weekend for Ipsy's Generation Beauty event. This not only was my first time in San Francisco, but my first time at a beauty event. And if you know me, you know I love everything beauty, so this event was right up my alley. So I'm just gonna get started by telling you guys a little bit of the things that I did day to day. I flew into San Francisco on Friday, and that night there was a creator party. So because I'm a YouTube, I got a content creator badge and I was invited to the cocktail party where a bunch of other YouTubers and creators got the chance to come together and kind of just meet each other and hang out. Of course, I was stoked to go to the party, but the only thing is that I had to go alone and I don't really know anyone in the San Francisco area, so I was a little bit hesitant, but everything turned out fine. I ended up meeting this amazing girl named Sierra. She's also a YouTuber, so make sure you guys check her out. Her name is Sierra Schultze and she puts out incredible videos. I am so thankful for her because she came up to me and was like, "Hi, I like your buns." I had little space buns in my hair and she's like, "Do you know anyone here?" And I said no. And honestly, we just kind of clicked and we became friends for the next 3 days. I was able to meet so many amazing people and just kind of learn their stories and how they got involved in the event and on YouTube. And not gonna lie, the best part about the party was getting this amazing swag bag. Honestly, you guys, this thing is like 10 pounds. It was so heavy that I actually had to check it as a bag itself because I didn't have enough room in my suitcase and I wasn't trying to pay extra to fit it in there. So it's a little bit beat up, but I'm gonna show you guys some of my favorite products that I got from my swag bag and also from the 2-day Ipsy event. So I traveled to San Fran with my older sister Kylie, so we got to the event around like 11:45. It started at 11 and we were like, oh, the line will be calmed down by now. Like, we honestly had no idea what to expect. So we get there and we thought the line was so long and we were like, oh my gosh, we could just see in the windows all the booths and all the people in the room already, and we didn't really know what to expect. We checked in and Kylie got her badge. I got mine at the party the night before. It just looks like this and mine just says beauty creator and my name. And inside is this little pamphlet and it shows all of the big time beauty creators that were going to be at the event. If you guys are total beauty addicts like I am, you obviously will know who Michelle Fawn is. She was there and she was beautiful and so nice. But inside there's this little map. There was an upstairs level and a downstairs level, and you see all these pink boxes are booths. So I'll name a few of them. Benefit, Tarte, NYX, Rock Your Hair, DHC, The Balm, Milani. So many amazing brands were there. How this works is every single booth that was there had a little tab along the edges of this map, and you could wait in line, tear out your little tab and hand it to the person running the booth and you would get a free product. So backing up a little bit, when I first walked in, I was so anxious because first of all, I had no idea what to expect out of an event like this, and second of all, there was so many people. Honestly, there was like middle-aged women there with their daughters. There was like 14-year-old girls just like in their squad running around trying to like get to all the booths. It was insane and I had no idea where to even start. So my sister and I would try and like go to get in a line and they would be like, it's closed, because they can only have so many people in a line at a time because of like fire safety and stuff. So we just had absolutely no idea what to do, but thankfully we linked up with Sierra again and she was able to kind of show us the ropes because she's been to BeautyCon and other events like that. So she kind of showed us the tips and tricks. But my first time at Gen Beauty was an amazing experience. I've heard like some horror stories, but I just want to tell you guys, if you are a makeup lover and you're ever thinking about going to BeautyCon or Gen Beauty or anything like that, I highly recommend it. It was crazy, but honestly Sunday was a little bit of a better day because there weren't as many people there. And as soon as you kind of get a hang of it, then you just get going, and we were actually able to visit every single booth. I think there was like 26 or 28, some crazy amount like that. and we got all the products. We were able to talk to so many people and meet other creators, and it was amazing. So I just wanted to show you guys a few of my favorite products that I got, both at booths and in my swag bag. Starting out, I have a little bit of a story time. My favorite booth that I visited was the NYX booth. If you guys know NYX, they are really famous for their liquid cream lips, which are amazing. And so this booth was so adorable. We waited in line for probably like 20-25 minutes. I'm not kidding you when I say like it was like Disneyland. Every booth had like a wait time and it was insane. So we waited in line for a little bit, and then the first thing that we did was we took a picture all together, and they gave us a little Polaroid, and we got to put it in, which they called our NYX passport. It was so adorable. So it was like we were traveling with NYX. So we got our passport and we got our picture inside, and then they gave us potato chips and water, which was like our little travel snack. And the next place, you kind of turn around the corner and it's this huge space. They kind of had theirs blocked off, so it was a little bit more private. And inside there was probably 10 or so makeup booths where you had the chance to get your makeup touched up. And we actually visited this booth towards the end of the day, so I honestly could say like I needed a makeup touch up, so I was super grateful for this booth. And they added some bronzer and blush and highlight to us. And also, they used these amazing palettes on us. Every single station was like a different city. So they had like Dubai, Seattle, Copenhagen. There was so many different ones. I think the station I sat at was considered Dubai. So she used this amazing palette on me. And then afterwards, she actually gave it to me. And inside there is 8, I'm not kidding you, 8 full-sized eyeshadow colors and also a liquid lip cream inside. So after my makeup was done, I kind of walked over and saw Sierra, and she had a different palette than I did. And then when she was done, we kind of walked over to my sister, and we were both like obsessed with her palette. It was so beautiful. I'm trying to see if I can show you guys. This is what it looks like. There's 8 colors inside, and then this city's name of the liquid lip. And Sierra and I both ended up asking if we could trade for the Copenhagen palette because we both thought it was the most beautiful one. So all 3 of us ended up getting matching palettes, but I'm so glad I did because honestly, these colors are beautiful. My next favorite gift that I got is by a company called Bon Vivant. I hope I'm saying that right. I got these gifts in my swag bag. They gave us 3 clay masks, all of different color, a blue, a pink, and a gray, which I actually did the night before the first event, and they were amazing. They like made my face really tense, and then after I washed it off, my face was so smooth and felt amazing. Not only did they give us full sizes of clay masks, they gave us all of these sheet masks, and guys, this is my favorite one. This sheet mask is called the That Day Mask Pack, and I honestly didn't really get it at first, but I talked to the owner and she kind of explained all the masks and what they do because they're in a different language, so I kind of had a hard time like figuring it out. But this mask is meant for period breakouts, which honestly I have every single time I'm on my period. I get the worst breakouts. So these are specifically just for that. They are made with true tea leaves and tea tree oil, so they are really hydrating for your face. They kind of help prevent the breakouts that you get when you are on your period. Also provided us with a sheet mask for those with oily skin, dry skin, just a daily face mask, and those with combination skin. The next favorite product that I got was also from my swag bag, and it is by Rock Your Hair. We got a full-size product of dry shampoo. I love dry shampoo, and first of all, this packaging is so adorable, and second, it smells amazing, so I am super happy about this product. Next product I'm going to talk about is one that I received actually at Gen Beauty at the Milani booth. So something special that Milani was doing is that they actually were color matching every single girl that was in line. So you would wait in line and you get to test like a lot of their metallic lips, and then once it was your turn, you got to sit in the chair, they would match your color and provide you with a full-size Conceal Perfect foundation. This thing is probably so expensive, so I thought it was really nice of them that they were giving everyone full size, and I'm super excited to try this out. It is medium to full coverage, and I really like that it's long wearing and water resistant. And last but not least, I got so many amazing brushes this weekend. Crown Brushes supplied us with this super cute brush carrier that I am going to love when I'm traveling. And so I actually just put all of my brushes in here that I got this weekend, and I wanted to show you guys some of my favorites. These 3 brushes are from the brand Luxie. I just love how soft these brushes are. You can tell they're very well made because the bristles don't come out when you use them. I also love that they carved the purpose of each brush on the side. This is a flat top kabuki. a round top blender, and a pointed top kabuki. So all of them have a purpose, kind of helps you know their shape and what they could be useful for. These next two brushes are big brushes that I got from Royal Crown and Langnickel, and I also think that their packaging is adorable, and they also carve the purpose of each brush on the side of their handle. So for example, this is a stippler and this is a foundation brush. I haven't opened these yet, but I fell in love with all of these tinier brushes. They are a lot of eyeshadow brushes, and I don't have a lot of smaller brushes to get like really deep in my crease, so I'm super excited to use these. And this last brush is a super fluffy crease brush, which is adorable, and it is from Miss Glam, and I'm just in love with everything I got. So that is my Ipsy Generation Beauty experience and some of my favorite products that I got. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you give it a big thumbs up. I want to try to give you guys a like goal because I've never tried this before and I think it would be really fun. So let's try to get this video to 250 thumbs up. I know you guys can do it, so make sure you hit that button so we can reach our goal. I want to give a big shout out to Sierra if she is watching this video, because without you, I don't think that my San Fran experience would have been as amazing as it was. I had an amazing time taking pictures with you. Actually traveled to the Golden Gate Bridge, to the Palace of Fine Arts. It was amazing being around someone who kind of had the same goal and the same values as I did. And so I'm very, very grateful for her. And I can't wait to see you next time I go to LA. Thank you guys for watching this video. Again, make sure you subscribe if you have not already. And I love you guys. I will see you next Wednesday.